If you walk every single day, go ahead and put the cape on. You've got superpowers. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 things that you have power over when you walk every single day. Hi, I'm Dave. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a licensed personal trainer, simply a guy who loves walking. Since 2013, I've averaged about 19,000 steps a day, not because I have to, but because I want to. I love walking that much. And for the past 3 years, I've done a podcast, Walking is Fitness, 10 minutes every day, encouraging others to walk more and sit less. And here's the thing, I'm not sitting in a studio saying, you should go take that walk. Every episode is recorded while I'm out walking. So essentially, we're taking a walk together. And let's do that right now and talk about the 5 superpowers, the 5 things that you have power over when you walk every single day. Number 1, your health. This is backed up by a ton of research that when you're exercising, and walking is exercise, when done with intentionality and some intensity, when you're walking every single day, you're lowering the risk of an early death. You're lowering the risk of heart disease, certain types of cancers, type 2 diabetes, dementia. You have a certain amount of control over your health. Now, of course, there are no guarantees, but when you're walking every day, you're taking control. You're saying, you know what? I want to do what I can do to keep good health going as long as possible. That's a pretty great superpower, don't you think? All right, superpower number 2, when you walk every day, you have power over how you feel. Walking is a great way to manage stress. It's also a great way to lower anxiety. And here's the thing, this is not some future benefit that you might or might not see in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. This is instantaneous. You're feeling angry, you're feeling frustrated, you're feeling down, you're feeling sad. Take a walk and you'll feel better. And I think we know this without even having research behind it, without even being told that, you know what, you should do this. Instinctively, we know that when we're feeling bad, go take a walk. It's going to change the way we feel. We're going to feel better. And that's a pretty great superpower. All right, superpower number 3, when you walk every day, it's going to change the way you think about yourself. It's going to give you more self-confidence. And you might be wondering, well, how does that work? Fitness is hard. Getting started is hard. Sticking with it is even harder. And when you make a commitment to walk every single day, you're doing a hard thing. And over time, day after day, week after week, month after month, you recognize, wait a minute, I didn't think I could do hard things. I'm doing a hard thing. I can do hard things. You're going to change the way you think about yourself. More self-confidence when you walk every day. That's a superpower. Of course, all superheroes have their kryptonite. And if you're walking every single day, if your feet aren't happy, if they're in pain, that's going to have an impact on your daily walks to the point that you might not even go. Which is why I recommend the Fitville brand of shoes. I've been using Fitville Rebound Neos. These are shoes made specifically for walking. And the crazy thing is, I've been walking as a fitness activity since 2013. These are the first shoes for walking that I've used. I've used running shoes that were good, but these are walking shoes. And one of the great things about Fitville is they have a wide toe box. Now, I don't have wide feet. I've never had to order extra wide shoes. But let me tell you the difference in the comfort level of my feet as I'm walking using the Fitville Rebound Neos has been tremendous. These are quality shoes and they feel stable, which is really important when I'm walking on uneven surfaces like this. Fitville has shoes not only for walking, but also for running, for hiking, tennis, golf, casual shoes. They've even got specialty shoes for certain medical conditions. Now, if you check out the Fitville line of shoes, by the way, they're sponsoring this video, and there's a link in the video description. I think you're going to be pleasantly shocked at the price point of these shoes. But wait, there's more. If you use the code WF28 with your order, you're going to save an additional 28%. That's WF28 for 28% off. All right, Superpower number 4, when you walk every day, you're going to think better. You're going to be more creative. Again, this is research backed. In fact, this was a research study out of Stanford. Those who walk 60% more creative than those who are sitting. That's a pretty great superpower. And people throughout the history of the world have understood that walking helps them think better. It helps them be more creative. These are people who changed the world, oftentimes with ideas that they got while they were walking. That's a pretty great superpower. And then superpower number 5. If you have trouble sleeping, walking, exercise can have an impact on that. In fact, they've done research that exercise, and again, walking is exercise, that walking consistently every day, you do that, and after about 4 weeks, you fall asleep 13 minutes faster and you sleep 18 minutes longer. Those who were participants in that research study, that's what they discovered. Again, there are no guarantees, but if you're having trouble sleeping, don't you want something that's going to help change that, help turn that around? Well, walking is your superpower. Here's the thing, I just mentioned a moment ago that fitness is hard, getting started is hard, sticking with it is even harder. So walking every day, it's a hard thing. Now, I mean, sure, you can go out and take a walk. Taking a single walk is not hard, but making the commitment and sticking with it every day, that's the hard part. And that's where the podcast Walking is Fitness comes in. Every day, there's a brand new episode. Each episode is 10 minutes long. And so it's a great way to help you build the habit, the consistency of walking every single day. Each episode recorded while I'm out walking, so we're taking a walk together. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks to Fitville for sponsoring it, and I hope you have a great day.